Destiny as a franchise has existed for over a decade now, and with that time has come 10 years of trailers. Bungie is highly regarded for how well they produce their trailers, even when the content itself isn't the best. In this video, I'm gonna break down every Destiny trailer and analyze their connection to Destiny lore and how they create a sense of urgency for the player. The first Destiny trailer was actually live action, starring Giancarlo Esposito, and released May 23rd, 2013. In this trailer, Giancarlo narrates a story titled The Law of the Jungle to a child in the Last City. The Law of the Jungle is a poem that derives from the 1894 novel The Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling. It describes the situation of survival of the fittest. Those who are the strongest will survive and prevail over those who are weak. This is a common theme present in Destiny in a variety of ways, and it was first introduced here with this trailer. The trailer was also directed by Jon Favreau. It's interesting to note here that the Hunter carries a hand cannon that looks similar to the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades didn't come to Destiny until 2015. We can see it utilizes the explosive perk Firefly as the bullets blow up the Cabal soldiers. The next trailer, the official Destiny E3 gameplay trailer, released on June 10th, 2013. This showcased a variety of gameplay and mechanics, many of which for the first time. The date here is important, June 2013. Destiny was meant to release fall 2013, but during the summer of that year, the game was radically changed. The executive leadership at Bungie found issues with Joseph Staten's cut of the game, and it was scrapped entirely. Destiny was delayed to 2014 and the narrative was retooled. This trailer shows what the Staten cut could have been. We see the Dreadnought and Mercury in this trailer, two locations that were meant to release on launch but were retooled for future releases. There are different cutscenes never seen in game, such as the one with Uldren Sov, who went by the name of the Crow during this time. Many people find that the Destiny shown in this trailer is radically different to the one they play in 2014. This trailer is a window into the Staten cut of Destiny, which is a whole rabbit hole in itself. The next trailer, titled New Beginnings, released during E3 on June 9th, 2014, a year after the previous trailer. The speaker narrates as we watch gameplay across Sol, notably on Earth, Venus, the Moon, and Mars. Mercury is mentioned, but there are no visuals of the planet, unlike the previous trailer. This is an accurate version of the Destiny coming out that fall. The darkness is described as the traveler's ancient enemy. The darkness is something to fight against by battling the different alien races. This interpretation of what the darkness truly is fluctuates throughout the years, and at the beginning it's something tangible almost. Days before release on September 5th, 2014 comes the second live-action trailer, Become Legend. This trailer begins with a similar fire team from the Law of the Jungle, and a ghost stating that
humans haven't been on the moon in hundreds of years.
Nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here.
Dying here is much more likely.
Nice.
This does align with Destiny lore. The Great Disaster took place on the moon hundreds of years before the events of Destiny 1. This was a calamitous event for the Last City. Hundreds of Guardians were slain by Crota and his hive. The moon was labeled a forbidden zone following this battle, barring Guardians from stepping foot on its surface. This was eventually uplifted when the hive began to invade Earth, forcing the Vanguard's hand to return to the moon. The rest of the trailer showcases the Guardians exploring Sol, as they use iconic exotics such as Gallarhorn and Invective, to the tune of the Immigrant song by Led Zeppelin. This is a trailer that many find very nostalgic, and one that incited their curiosity for Destiny. December 4th, 2014 is the day of the next trailer, the reveal for Destiny's first expansion, The Dark Below. Eris Moore narrates, speaking of her experiences in the Hellmouth. She and her fire team went down into the pit, seeking vengeance after the Great Disaster. Each Guardian on her fire team was slain, mutilated, or transformed into something vile. Eris was left to fend for herself in the dark, and it took her years to claw her way out. The trailer showcases us delving into the Hellmouth at the start of Crota's End and utilizing new exotics. Necrochasm and Dragon's Breath are among the very few notable weapons we attain in this expansion. May 14th, 2015 is the trailer for the House of Wolves. This expansion sends us on a hunt across Sol, seeking to end the House of Wolves' rebellion against the Woken monarchy. The Queen, Mara Sov, narrates the trailer as we fight against Skolas and his forces. At this time, the Awoken Queen was a character shrouded in mystery. She seemed to be a villain, desiring to manipulate the Guardians and exploit our powers. Cade 6 in lore expressed this opinion. The House of Wolves marks the first new social space with the Reef, and the introduction of the Trials of Osiris. The tagline of Become Legend and Forging Your Renown was the theme of Year 1. Guardians destroyed the Black Heart, killed the son of Oryx, Crota, and put an end to the Wolf Rebellion. June 15th, 2015 came with the reveal of the Taken King at E3.
So it is based around orcs like everyone thought?
There's Oryx being a fucking dragon!
Bow hunter.
Holy shit, goddamn hammer and shit, holy fuck. Just look at fucking giant explosion!
Dude, those 3 new subclasses, I'm so hyped.
Let's see.
The trailer is very ominous, with mysterious narrators speaking about the coming war. Oryx, the Taken King, is coming with a burning vengeance for his son, Crota. The narrator of this trailer is never revealed in-game, and it's been a mystery since 2015. Many speculate that the voice could be of Toland the Shattered before a recast. Others believe this voice is of Shin Malphur. The trailer itself plays into the dangerous nature of the Dreadnought and Oryx's ominous presence. It also reveals 3 new Guardian subclasses: Void for Hunter, Solo for Titan, and Arc for Warlock. If you recall, the Dreadnought was seen in the 2013 trailer of the Staten Cut, though its story is much different. In the Staten Cut, the Hive would have captured the Warmind Rasputin and held him hostage on the Dreadnought. Much of the original campaign would have taken place on the Dreadnought as well, but due to the changes during the summer of 2013, the Dreadnought was postponed to 2015 and changed. The next trailer, Evil's Most Wanted, released on September 10th, 2015, and is the 3rd Destiny live-action trailer. This continues the narrative of the fireteam present in the Become Legend live-action trailer, now updated with Taken King armor. The Titan carries a chaperone shotgun and fights Taken Thrall to the song Black Dog by Led Zeppelin. These live-action trailers are really iconic and very nostalgic for me personally. June 9th, 2016 is the day Rise of Iron is revealed. Lord Saladin discovers the return of Siva, and the Fallen army utilizing its dark power. The Siva-infected Fallen Splicers are horrifying, and we see the extent of the Siva plague. Lord Saladin speaks about his fallen Iron Lords, who died sealing away Siva. After the Battle of 6 Fronts, the Iron Lords desired to use Siva to send the city into a new golden age, as the technology was designed for human colonization and growth. They awoke the Warmind Rasputin, who denied them access to Siva and began to murder them with the nanotechnology. Days before Rise of Iron's release came the launch trailer, on September 14th, 2016. Lord Saladin recalls the Iron Lord's final moments, and calls upon the Guardians to rise to the challenge and become an Iron Lord. The trailer showcases how twisted the Devil Splicers are. They mutilated their own bodies, intertwining their flesh with Siva technology. They conducted horrific experiments, torturing a hive ogre to extract its eye and use it as a weapon. The Plague Lands were a domain of corruption and infection, showing how vile the Devil Splicers were. Rise of Iron introduced true horror into Destiny with Siva. This was the last big release for Destiny 1. Many were curious about the future of the Destiny franchise, and all questions would start to be answered in March 2017.
Okay, so I'm in this super boring meeting about something, I don't know, wasn't paying attention. Then, boom! It was like an ugly...
Destiny 2 Last Call released on March 28th, 2017. The trailer featured Cayde 6 at a bar, recalling the Cabal invasion. The trailer ended with a date, March 30th. It's also interesting to note that the trailer is named Last Call, and the first mission of the Forsaken campaign, the one where Cayde 6 dies, is also named Last Call. The day arrived, March 30th, 2017, and the worldwide reveal trailer for Destiny 2, Rally the Troops.
It's time. Oh, baby.
Most importantly, my
I
stuff.
fucking love Cayde, dude.
Yes!
Cade's a clown.
Be a ton of loot!
Yeah,
Destiny 2, September 8th!
September 8th.
The trailer features a duality between Zavala and Cayde, who both attempt to rally the troops in their different ways. The trailer is also the most viewed video on the Destiny 2 channel, with over 14 million views. The trailer also showcases Gaul for the first time, wearing armor that we'd never see again. By the end of the trailer, we have a date for Destiny 2's full release, September 8th. Looking back, it's interesting to compare the 2 reveal trailers for Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. The Destiny 1 reveal carries a lot of mystique. It has a lot of secrets and has a sense of curiosity, shrouding the solar system in mystery. On the other hand, you have the Destiny 2 reveal, which create this big action blockbuster atmosphere. The Destiny 2 trailers create an immediate sense of urgency, while the Destiny 1 trailers invite you to explore the universe. This is reflective of how both games were marketed, and the overall times they were released. 2014 and 2017 were two very different years, and we see how games evolved with this marketing. The fourth and final live-action trailer released on August 31st, 2017. This follows a different fire team to the original live-action ones, and this trailer is more comedic in tone, with Cayde 6 making very silly remarks. The trailer features a live-action Leviathan towards the very end, with a shot that parallels the Taken King live-action trailer. The next Destiny 2 trailer would arrive on December 4th, 2017, the reveal for Curse of Osiris. The trailer has Ikora narrating, tasking Guardians with tracking down Osiris on Mercury. It also showcases the first ever raid layer, Eater of Worlds. As I've mentioned before, Destiny trailers do a very good job of hyping up the content, even when the content isn't actually the best. This is reflective here with Curse of Osiris. The trailer is undoubtedly very cool, though the content is lackluster, as we would come to know. Destiny 2 would enter a severe content drought following the Curse of Osiris. Many players were worried and concerned for the future. The Warmind launch trailer would arrive on May 7th, 2018, and began to restore hope in the Destiny community. It features looks at Escalation Protocol and the second raid layer, Spire of Stars. Ana Bray and Zavala express the trouble on Mars, with Rasputin's safety being threatened and the rising Hive invasion. Zol is also shown, the first time a Hive god is depicted in-game. Warmind brought excitement back to Destiny, and that would carry on throughout the summer of 2018. On June 11th, 2018, Bungie would reveal the trailer for the expansion that would restore faith in the franchise.
Ooh, Cayde, you're looking a little gnarly, dude.
Oh, fuck.
That's his gun! What are you doing with his gun?
Did they just kill Cayde?
Did he just kill him?
No.
Bungie just said fuck you and your favorite character, dude. Some Game of Thrones shit, dude. Fuck yeah!
Cayde 6 was murdered by Uldren Sov and his gang of alien abominations that we would learn to be called the Scorn. Many were excited for this expansion, as it introduced dark and gritty themes to Destiny that the franchise had not yet seen. They actually killed off a fan-favorite character. People desired true vengeance and wanted to put down Cayde's killer. Hype would ramp up over the summer, leading to the Forsaken launch trailer on August 28th. This trailer created a gritty atmosphere, with our Guardian taking agency in the story. Ikora and Zavala have trouble grappling with Cayde's death, so we take matters into our own hands. We assault the reef, hunting the Scorn Barons down, and put an end to Uldren Sov. The trailer also introduced mystery and planted the dilemma over light and darkness. Uldren speaks the iconic line,
"The line between light and dark is so very thin. Do you know which side you're on?"
This is a theme that would define the following years of Destiny, and all started here. The hunt is on, and players would take the reef by storm. The Black Armory trailer released on December 3rd, 2018, and showcased a variety of new weapons and the Black Armory forges. Ada 1 tasks Guardians with rebuilding and reconstructing the lost Black Armory forges. We discover the history of the Black Armory and its significance in the collapse. The fallen anarchist group, the Kel Scourge, led by the estranged brother of the Spider, Civix, plundered the forges, seeking the lost weapons. Black Armory introduced machine guns and the Last Word back into Destiny. Season of the Drifter came with two significant trailers, one for Gambit Prime and the other for The Reckoning. Gambit Prime was in addition to Gambit, where players were locked into one of 4 combat roles and competed for multiple rounds. The Reckoning was more mysterious, sending players to unknown space and the realm of the Nine. This trailer created a strange and ominous atmosphere, with the Nine watching our every movement, and Drifters directly speaking with the emissary. The Season of Opulence trailer released on May 28th, 2019, sending players on a hunt through the catacombs of Leviathan in search of the lost vaults. It showcased the menagerie and the new raid, Crown of Sorrow. Galran, corrupted by Savathun's Crown of Sorrow, infested the lower stacks of the Leviathan with Hive, and Callus sent us to kill him. The raid released on the same day Season of Opulence released, which was June 4th, giving players only a few hours to prepare for the raid. This trailer effectively created a mysterious atmosphere regarding the oddities aboard the Leviathan, and created a sense of urgency for the players to get ready for the raid that released that same day. The year of Forsaken introduced a lot of mystery back into Destiny, and this would carry over into speculation regarding the next expansion. Many believed Enceladus was the focus of the next expansion, due to mysterious messages left behind by Cayde 6. His message was encrypted, and through decoding it, you got the message, "It's on Enceladus." There was also leftover Destiny 1 concept art and speculation that Enceladus could have been a lost destination. There was also speculation that it could take place on the Dreadnought, based on the ending of the Red War campaign. June 6th, 2019 would be the reveal for Destiny 2's next expansion. The Shadowkeep trailer kept the ominous tone from the year Forsaken, revealing dark trouble underneath the moon's surface. Nightmares of our former villains had awakened, and Eris is concerned about their origin. The Hive had also erected a Scarlet Keep on the surface of the moon. On August 19th, 2019, the Season of the Undying trailer was released. The Vex were a growing threat, mobilizing their forces to storm the Black Garden and the moon, though many found this trailer very familiar, and that was not without cause. It was a cutscene discovered years prior for the cancelled Destiny 1 expansion, Vex Void. The Shadowkeep launch trailer released on September 24th, 2019 and showcased Calamity on the Moon, the new dungeon Pit of Heresy, and the new raid Garden of Salvation. Armor 2.0 was added into the game, changing the way players created builds. The Season of Dawn trailer released on December 3rd, 2019. Osiris returned, calling Guardians to Mercury to put an end to the growing Red Legion threat. The Red Legion sought to use the sundial to fracture time and rewrite history, changing the ending to the Red War. Through this process, we would bring Saint 14, the legendary Titan, back. This trailer effectively created a sense of urgency to prevent Time from being destroyed and to bring back this historic legend. March 3rd, 2020 brought the Season of the Worthy trailer. The Red Legion were defeated at the sundial. Having nothing to lose, they boarded the Almighty and sent it on a trajectory to crash into the last city. Guardians were tasked with revitalizing Rasputin, rebuilding his arsenal to destroy the Almighty. June 9th, 2020 was the day the next Destiny expansion was revealed, and it came with 3 important trailers. The Beyond Light reveal trailer released, sending Guardians to Europa. Drifter, the Exo-Stranger, and Eris Morn took to the frozen moon of Jupiter in search of an ancient power that stirred beneath. The community would call this group the Dark Vanguard, and they discovered a pyramid awakening on Europa. The Exo-Stranger came with a strange creature, something that was never present in the expansion. We only realized what this thing actually was years later in Lightfall. The Beyond Light gameplay trailer also released on this day, showing Guardians embarking out to Europa and wielding a new power. Stasis, the first ever Darkness subclass, was introduced to Destiny. The trailer created a cold and dark environment. It's important to note here how the darkness has evolved over the years. During the initial years of Destiny, the darkness seemed to be an unfathomable force of nature, not something we could truly wield. That definition has evolved, and this is seen directly in the trailers and the marketing. Beyond Light was marketed as a DLC that changed the future. The Season of Arrivals trailer came out on June 9th, the same day the season released. The trailer opens with confidence. With Rasputin on our side and the defeat of the Red Legion, the Guardians feel unstoppable. The pyramids had arrived, with the force of the Black Fleet preparing an invasion on Io, Mars, Mercury, and Titan. Rasputin was disarmed, and Savathun was interfering with messages the darkness was attempting to send to us. Prophecy was the next dungeon, where we would call out to the Nine to question the nature of light and darkness. This trailer does a great job of creating a sense of urgency. The pyramids were finally here, and they were invading the solar system, and we had no idea what the pyramids truly were. November 12th, 2020 came with the Season of the Hunt trailer. Xivu Arath corrupts Hive and Fallen into Wrathborn, and Guardians are sent on a hunt through the system to put a stop to her efforts. Uldren Sov is now reborn as a Guardian named the Crow, and Hawkmoon is back as an exotic. While the season itself was not the best, this trailer does a really good job of getting players excited for it. The actual hunt activity wasn't that great, but the trailer makes it look thrilling, which goes to show how captivating Destiny trailers are. The Season of the Chosen trailer released on February 3rd, 2021. Kaido, Empress of the Cabal Empire, asks Zavala to pledge loyalty to her, yet he denies her. Her Cabal forces have invaded Nessus with a large Imperial land tank. The trailer ends with a derelict Cabal ship adrift in space, teasing the Presage exotic mission. This trailer builds anticipation and excitement effectively, showing the struggles between the Vanguard and Cabal Empire and hinting at new mystery. The Season of the Splicer trailer released on May 4th, 2021. The Vex cast the last city into a period of endless night. The Guardians look to Mithrax, the last of the Splicers, and cut into the Vex network to breach their systems. The Vault of Glass returned, the first of the reprised raids. The trailer created immediate urgency, with the threat of the endless night, one that lingered every time you traveled to the tower. Throughout the years, Destiny had been building Savathun's character up as a menacing force to be reckoned with. She had been scheming in the background ever since the days of Forsaken. She messed with our communications in Season of Arrivals, took on the body of Osiris, and worked to splinter the Vanguard and the Last City from within. This all came to a head on August 24th, and the reveal of the Witch Queen, the most anticipated expansion yet. Savathun had the light, and the Hive wielded our own powers against us. The revealed trailer built so much hype and excitement, seeding deep mystery and desire for answers. August 24th was also the day Season of the Lost released, and with it came its trailer. Marasov creates dire exigency, stating that,
"We are surrounded. A ring of spears pointing inward from the edges of our system."
This line is a parallel to the Gentle Kingdom ringed in spears line from the Gardener's Wager in Unveiling. Season of the Lost was the prologue to the Storm of Witch Queen, and the trailer amplified that feeling. February 15th, 2022, the day of the Witch Queen launch trailer. This continued to provoke questions regarding the truth in Destiny. How did Savathun get the light? Why does she have a pyramid in her throne world? It creates this feeling of unveiling and a desire for the truth, with strange imagery in the architecture and environment. There was a war between Hive Lightbearers and Guardians, each class going against themselves and a Hive counterpart. This trailer built excitement, anticipation, and mystery, all rooted in a desire for the truth. 2/22/22. The day of the Witch Queen and the Season of the Risen trailer. With our allies in the Cabal Empire, Zavala and Kaido worked to deliver a devastating blow against the new Hive army. The Hive Risen had been killing our Guardians, and we had to avenge them. The trailer showcases us fighting alongside Cabal for the first time. This trailer continues to build that anticipation, and the true war against the light-bearing Hive. The Season of the Haunted trailer released on May 23rd, 2022. It revealed the return of the Leviathan, calling out to the Lunar Pyramid. Nightmares manifested aboard the derelict ship, spreading corruption and egregore and forcing us to confront our deepest regrets and secrets. Anticipation continued to heighten for the next Destiny expansion. Following the crazy ending of Witch Queen, players were truly excited for the future, as it set up the Witness as the ultimate enemy in the darkness, revealing that this being was the true antagonist of the collapse. The Beyond Light showcase revealed that Lightfall was the end of the trilogy, and would seemingly be the most dark and brutal. The name Lightfall sparked this curiosity and mystery. How would we lose the light? The day would come on August 23rd, 2022, when Lightfall was revealed to the world. Expectations were subverted. I don't think anyone saw this coming. Lightfall was set in an 80s synthwave city, with a new darkness subclass that changed the way you traverse the environment, and an all-out assault with the pyramids and the Witness's invasion. Callus was a herald of the Witness, assembling a new Dark Legion of Cabal. The trailer still had that ominous tone, that the Witness was here to carry out the second collapse, and it was going to repeat the collapse by destroying this Golden Age city. August 23rd came with the reveal of Season of Plunder. Aramis had escaped stasis and created a group of pirates to storm the reaches of Sol. We work with Drifter and House of Light to put an end to her efforts. December 6th, 2022 came with the trailer for Season of the Seraph. The Witness was preparing for the second collapse, and Zivo Wrath made efforts to weaponize Rasputin's warsats. The Vanguard rushes into an arms race to reactivate and take control over Rasputin and his warsats before Zivo Wrath and the forces of the Witness do. This trailer is done very well, creating this dire sense of urgency. The best trailers create this sense of urgency, that we need to battle now or else we will lose everything. This trailer and the season itself played into that theme, and set up Lightfall to be a climactic, Empire Strikes Back moment for Destiny. We knew the final shape was going to release the next year, and Lightfall was the penultimate expansion to the entire 10-year saga. The Witness was on the way, and we had to prepare for war. February 23rd, 2023, the day of the Lightfall launch trailer. We really feel the massive scale of this invasion with this trailer. It opens with a giant space battle. Pyramids and Cabal forces battle against the Coalition, and we feel powerless in the face of the Witness, who with the swipe of a hand, cuts Guardians in half. War breaks out over the synthwave city of Neomuna. Callus is armored with gilded ornaments, and the Traveler fires a beam of light out of itself. The tone is dark and brutal, and the expansion seems to be living up to its name. We might actually lose against the Witness. The The Season of Defiance trailer releases on February 28th, 2023, showcasing the battle on Earth. The Witness and its forces construct pyramid ziggurats on Earth and take human prisoners. We work with Mars Sov to utilize the Ascendant Plane and Awoken magic to infiltrate their strongholds and free the prisoners from within. I do think this trailer effectively plays into the urgency of the second collapse. While we're out fighting the Witness on Neptune, its forces are working against us on Earth, our home. Looking back with hindsight, the expansion itself did not truly play into that feeling, nor did it build an immediate sense of urgency. But the trailers effectively did so, and that's why there was so much hype and anticipation around this expansion. January and February 2023 were truly exciting times, and these trailers amplified that feeling. The second collapse was coming and we might lose. That was such a powerful theme that drove this expansion, and the trailers highlighted this. The Season of the Deep trailer released May 23rd, 2023. Commander Sloan, a character we hadn't seen since Season of Arrivals, calls us to Titan, which has seemingly been returned to us by the Witness. There we find she has been taken and communing with the sea creature deep within the methane sea of the moon. We equip ourselves with a taken arsenal and traverse to the depths of the ocean. This trailer does a good job of seeding mystery that we would begin to unravel, especially following the events of Lightfall. The very next day would hold immense surprise for the Destiny community.
Cade? Ain't no way she's talking to fucking Cade. Stop fucking playing with me! Cade! Cade! Cade!
Yeah, me too, kiddo.
Bro!
But hey,
I'm gonna cry.
wherever the hell here is.
Cade's alive! What? Cade is back! Cade is back! Cade is back!
What is fucking happening right now?
Cade 6 would return in the final shape, and hope was starting to be restored. We don't know why or how he's back, but people are overjoyed. A date is slated for the reveal of the final shape, the final expansion of the first saga, August 22nd, 2023. The day arrived, August 22nd, and the final shape reveal trailer. This trailer carries immense weight. We've never had a trailer like this before in Destiny. As this commenter says, this trailer has the vibe of D1, the slow flowing movement and the simple but epic background music. This is different than the usual action-packed movie trailer stuff. It's amazing. This trailer builds on this looming threat of the final shape, and that this may very well be our last battle. The last 10 years have been building to this moment, realizing the truth about the Traveler, ending the battle against the darkness and the Witness. It ends with a tagline that started the franchise, Become Legend. The Season of the Witch trailer released on the same day. Eris Morn has transformed herself into a hive god, asking for ties as we infiltrate Savathûn Spire and utilize hive magic. Like the Witch Queen trailers, this one does an effective job of seeding mystery and teasing us that we don't know the full truth. November 28th, 2023 comes with a trailer for Season of the Wish. To enter the pale heart of the Traveler, we must be granted the key. The 15th wish is the answer, a mystery that went unsolved for years. We make a bargain with the spirit of Riven. To be granted a wish into the Traveler, we must secure her eggs and the future of the Ahamkara. The trailer builds into that anticipation. The final shape loomed ahead. April 9th, 2024 would be a massive day for Destiny. The hype was like no other for the final shape. Innovative is the word to describe this expansion. A new enemy faction, a subclass that combines both light and darkness into one, a stunning new location, exotic class items that let you use exotic perks from other classes. A commenter puts it, I haven't felt this excited for Destiny since I saw the first trailer in 2014. Finally, real Destiny. The final shape was looking to be very special. The battle was only beginning. The day also brought the trailer for Into the Light. The Witness was sending its forces to assault the last city, to stall us as it starts to mutilate this Traveler. Lord Shaxx opens his arsenal to the Guardians, weaponizing us with iconic banned weapons. This trailer creates dire pressure and desperation. It's real. This is the second collapse, and the final battle against the Witness. It was inside the Traveler, enacting the final shape. Into the Light perfectly captured urgency, and prepared us for the coming storm in the final shape. On May 28th, 2024, the final shape launch trailer would release.
Oh, that doesn't sound good, does it?
Oh, what the hell?
Not the apple!
Oh dear.
He split everybody?
What on earth?
Nears the final shape.
Yeah!
It's reshaping reality into a perfect stillness.
Oh my god. Holy crap, what was that? That must have been a vision.
Might as well try to stop it.
They're turning the Earth into a mega blocks.
Together.
Oh, we got chills. Oh my god.
It's hard to describe. An infection.
Whoa!
Festering.
It didn't water your grass.
Every time.
Oh my
that
god.
was a witness.
I know what that was.
10 years and there's the veiled entity. There it is.
Holy crap.
Fucking god.
That's from the initial.
Lift the weight of
No! Is he trying to take Zavala? Wait.
Zavala, please, don't do this.
Wait, what? Whoa! What the fuck?
What is Zavala doing?
Here's hoping. Street covered abomination. Okay.
Looks like he's gonna die.
What in the flip is going? Whoa! No!
Ooh, everybody's gonna die.
Did Ikora just get shot?
She's not dead.
I had a dream.
Dude. This is the craziest trailer. I have so many questions.
This was it. The end of the Light and Darkness saga. The trailer is perfect and captures the end so well. It creates an impeccable sense of urgency. The end of all things is here. The witness might win, and it's all up to us. The trailer ends with Become Legend. It's what the entire 10 years have been building toward, for us to capture our destiny and elevate ourselves to a higher level. It's the perfect Destiny trailer. The best Destiny trailers create a sense of dire urgency. It needs to call the player to action, to tell them that they're the key in stopping whatever malicious evil is working against humanity, or to unlock dark and deep secrets of the universe. This is what makes Destiny trailers so amazing. It's that they amplify that feeling, to make the player want to be a hero, to uncover the truth, to avenge the fallen, to bring justice to light, to become legend.